trending data utilizing AI's analytics for, let's say, healthcare. It allows them to actually watch their clientele and be that beds or automatic medical dispensing units. One of the things in a previous job that I held, we had basically remote doctors. It was an iPad on wheels that went and talked to patients that their doctor wasn't located within the same facility. And that type of trended data gives us the ability to make sure that that device is functioning properly and we're not getting like a broken session between a patient and a doctor. On the side of retail, it gives you a whole perspective on security. So you can trend where people are spending the most time in front of what high dollar value items you have. And then you can work with your loss prevention teams to see, hey, this is a really popular item right now. We've noticed a lot of people in this location, and we've noticed a trend in loss of that product. And you can leverage that security aspect to it. You can also leverage AI or statistical data on the presence of a device in a specific location for a specific amount of time. Again, the WCD, we use that for booths during a convention. How well that person spent time-wise and where they went after that. Was it quick stop in and stop out? There's a lot of power to the analytics that Copilot gives any end user when it comes to automatically data-driven analytics. One of the things that I really think needs to be concentrated on AI-wise in Copilot is just the historical data that can be given to an IT professional on their network as a whole. One of the biggest things that, at least in my experience, is how well do I know my endpoints are working? We always get troubles of, hey, this didn't work for me last week, or 2 weeks ago I had this problem for 15 minutes. You're like, well, I kind of wish you would have came to me earlier. I would have been able to, troubleshoot your issue. Or, the Wi-Fi is always bad, or my computer is always slow. Copilot gives you that historical value to data. I mean, ones and zeros mean a lot when you can use them to troubleshoot somebody who doesn't come and talk to you when they have a problem. You get those people in the office that are like, yeah, everything's always a problem, and it really isn't. And you can show them in a clear, concise manner, hey, we looked at everything, it really wasn't a problem. Let's take a look at the application you're using. Direct it down to the client level, and that it gives IT that star power. Well, they were able to fix my problem for me, and they didn't make me feel like an idiot doing it. And that's a big worry that people have. I don't know how to describe my problem, and IT is going to think I'm stupid for not doing that. Copilot is a perfect tool for IT to utilize to tell people, look, we can see you're having a problem. We can see exactly what that problem is. Let's work on getting that solved for you. It helps the relationship between IT and the common workforce, because sometimes that can be a hard sticking point to work with. And if you want a fluid workplace, that's the best way of doing it, is build that trust between the end user and IT.